How to love someone without losing yourself. Inspired directly by Yasmin Mogot's core thesis, making a human being your son instead of God leads to inevitable heartbreak. We've all been there, placing someone at the center of our universe. But Yasmin Mogot gives us a crucial warning. When you make a human being your son, you force them to play a role they were never designed for. The sun gives life, light, and warmth. When you treat a person as your son, you make them your source of existence. And the result? Inevitable heartbreak. When we lose ourselves in a relationship, we are usually trying to fill a spiritual void with human validation. We look to a spouse or partner to provide the peace, purpose, and completeness that only the Creator can give. But people are inherently fallible and temporary. When you tether your entire identity to someone else's approval, your nervous system remains in a state of constant, low-grade panic, afraid that if they leave, you will cease to exist. So, how do we love without losing ourselves? We have to correct our celestial mechanics. If Allah is the sun and your partner is a planet, your orbit stays stable. You can love that person deeply, but they remain in your life, not the reason for your life. This is the essence of tawakkul, trust in Allah. When God is your center, your self-worth is no longer hostage to another human's mood, opinion, or presence. You are free to love them fully, not out of desperate need, but out of genuine care. Practical application. That check-in, when you feel that intense anxiety about a relationship, ask yourself, am I looking for security here that only my relationship with Allah can provide? Cultivate your inner life, build a life, hobbies, prayer, goals, that exists entirely independent of your partner. Boundaries as worship. Setting healthy boundaries isn't just self-care, it's an act of spiritual discipline that keeps you anchored in your own truth. You don't lose yourself when you love, you lose yourself when you worship the creation instead of the Creator. Protect your heart by keeping it connected to the only one who will never leave you, never fail you, and never break your heart.